Hey, here we go. Let's choose the modes. Start the game. Dash BA to allow building past towers. Dash classic. I will let it do what it's going to do. Let the default desire or destine our desire. I'm not going to go middle. Overclock's going to go middle. I guess Legolas is top then? Okay. So I will go bottom then. I no longer have the pressure of collecting the wonders and doing it wrong. I can now have the pressure of doing the bottom lane wrong. It has been quite a long time indeed since I last played this map. But I think you would start off with some unit production facilities and then off you pop. See what it is that they're doing. And probably start some research. What about some horses? Who are we up against? Our warriors doing melee damage, 150% damage to light. Random pick noob is actually not in the middle. So they've obviously had a little bit of debate as to who was going to go into the middle. So random pick noob needs to select some structures in order to defend. I'm going to upgrade to the savages. Oh, you spawned in the middle. Ah, yeah, because it felt like Legolas was already at the top. Alright, I get to fight it out with random pick noob then. Research complete. Let's see. Let's keep going. Masonry and feudalism. Units spawn even if you don't fully build. Oh, so it's a bit like Blood Tournament then. Oh, alright. I'm going to get some horses because I researched it. You have to consider... Yeah, Tyrol, you have to try to convince Mortencell not to ban everyone. He says, can I donate 5 subs to community and then you ban those who receive it? That probably... No, I don't think that would work too well. Just gonna carry on researching. I want to get some, like, tanks and riflemen and such. The horseman comes through. 106% damage to heavy. Those got light armor. Towers are pretty tanky. Like, you don't really have to worry too much at the start about building too heavily. You've built all the way back there. Wonder if I should have built all the way back there now. I've kind of built here now, so... I can build docks if I wanted to help out Legolas. But we'll trust in Legolas's skill at the top. And we have overclocked fighting Nico for middle. Research complete. I got a fair bit of gold. Should I get some granaries or something? Not sure what I should be spending on. Get another worker. Granary is food. But I don't have many structures to utilize at the moment. This is why you got to research fast. If I researched one of those, I could start putting those down. Bank on bottom, because I'm dominating the bottom at the moment, although he's switched to archers. And archers... they do extra damage to light.
Hey guys,
hey, thank you, Mortencell. So just ban all those people, yeah?
Hey guys,
they get to shut down those archers.
It's your boy Richard Witty here, yeah.
Ban fast.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Richard Witty.
It is your boy.
Hey guys,
congratulations to those that got gifted subs. Undead Machine, Saya, Undred Jana, Flying Kangaroo, and
hey guys,
wow wow.
It's your boy Richard Witty here.
I got a lot of gold. Don't you actually get income based on... I think you get like a percentage, but I think you need like to build the bank for that. Either way, I should have a more expensive upgrade in a moment to utilize. Research, writing. Still can't get those until I can get currency. And I'm not quite convinced yet to spend my money otherwise, because we're still doing fine down this lane. Doing alright, flying. The downside, flying, is I'm going to have to ban you. I see. You're fighting fire with fire. Starting to chuck some horsemen my way. Let's maybe push these to the back then, shall we? To be on the safe side. Espionage. I am a tip trying to research me. I need a library. Ah, okay. Let's get a library. That's the other thing to spend your research on. Needs more horses. Currency. That would allow me to maybe invest in the market. Maybe get 2 libraries since I got so much, or you can get maybe the wonder that can double up as a library. Nah, never mind. I won't worry about wonders. I'll double up the libraries. We're going for research here. Research complete. Conscription. Feudalism. Oh, was it masonry? Masonry and feudalism. Feudalism, masonry. I'm not sure if you can ban yourself, Morton Cell. So we got some lumber. I think you can sell that for gold if you wanted. I want to almost rush towards the bank, because if you have like, it gives 10% interest for like every 1,000 gold, and then there's one that you can upgrade, I think, and it will give you 10% or 20% interest based on 2,000 gold or something that you're holding on to. So whilst it looks like I'm floating a lot of gold at the moment, these upgrades get more and more expensive, don't they? There we go. Splash that cash. Got the more improved towers. Time to take the bottom lane back. Top lane seems to be doing fairly well. Trireme. Is that how you say it? Trireme? Galleys. And the raiders. Can a mod ban another mod? I'm pretty sure they can't. Hello, Senix. Research complete? Not yet. Wait your turn for research complete. He's sending in quite a few units, but I'm pretty sure they won't get past my towers. We've upgraded, so we can get an improved medical worker or whatever. Medical worker? Top lane is doing well, so I'm wondering if I should invest in top lane. I might get like one market, just so I can feel good about... feel good about that, I don't know. I'm still researching. I'll get the medieval worker. Pretty sure all of this just upgrades anyway. Get pikemen, that would be good versus the horses. Have I tried the Human Book of Arcane campaign? No, but I believe it's on my list. Campaigns take a long time to complete those, so it's very hard to get those done on the list. Research. I've actually used up a fair bit of gold now. I got 10 gold from that, so maybe that will pay off after a while. I'm getting some pikemen. Extra. It's only 116% damage to horseback. It's not like a massive amount. I thought it might be like 160. It's not like the Age of Empire 2 pikemen. They do like triple damage or something crazy versus horses. Although it looks like he does some bonus damage. It does seem like he packs one hell of a punch. Maybe he's doing like some sort of triple damage thing. Don't know. Pikemen are very effective against knights. Then deal extra damage to all mounted units. I guess it is. So it is actually being like the Age of Empires. Research. I need money. I need money to keep these researchers ticking. Just in a nick of time. Uh-oh. I invested in the top lane and now look what happened. This is what happens. You got to be careful when trying to repair buildings because the creatures will attack them. So you got to wait until they go away and then repair. You're being raided, Legolas. They're currently going for your worker right now.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Anti-cavalry and gunpowder. Gunpowder will come with technology. Here's the for builder. You can build like special stuff. Ballista, workshop. Ooh, education. That's got to be coming up. And then that will allow me to tech up again, I think. Or maybe even produce a university. Those archers trying to micro. Those are some knights. So he's doubling down on his knights, is he? I guess I should get more pikeys. In theory. I'm sure you guys can all backseat game and tell me what I'm doing wrong. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. Mounted archers. I might get some mounted archers. Chuck those in, why not? I don't have any archers otherwise. You need to be attacking a knight. Research complete. Scientific method. Right. So, you can build the university. And I can now research from there. Whatever is next on the list. Banking, maybe? And then hoard some gold. I don't think you can get nukes in this unless you specifically go for that feature. Or like the Space Age. I don't think we've ever done Space Age before. I don't quite understand it. Yeah, I think I'll just go with the banking and try.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Richard Willie.
Because I don't think I'm going to die anytime soon. Get banking and then sell your wood for gold for interest. Ah, that's a good idea, oxygeneration. Thank you, JR, for the sub. Flying elephants with lasers. Maybe those are late game units. We've almost got banking. I think you can sell with this, so you kind of needed to build a trade market anyway. Gain 200 gold for each 300 resources sold.
What? Yes,
I'll have it up in no time. No, not like that. Let me do it.
Peasant village, Droman deck, ballista, catapult, and then the bank. We'll put the bank like safe. 500 gold for the bank.
Want me to do what?
And then... So, what did it say? Having this building will increase your income by 10% of what gold, not income, you currently have. So...
Job's done.
Sell. I've got 352 gold. I think that was just before the income kicked in.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Unfortunately, I can't see the description for the bank anymore. But it's basically 10% on what income gold you have whenever the income ticks, I think. Have I played Empire Earth? I don't think I have. Key Chrono's given me a lot of advice in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/witty if you want to come and watch this live. Or whenever I play these games live. Fighting out for the bottom seems to be okay. Middle struggling a bit, but middle is always sketchy because it comes down to like wonders. I did play with wonders last time we played this. It's been a while since I last played this map, so it's good to feature it again. But if you're curious to see what wonders look like, my last playthrough of it, if you look it up on YouTube, WTiiWarcraft and Civilization Hero Wars. Civilization Hero Wars? That's because I said custom. I went for custom hero survival. Let's go back on researchers. I think it's 10% up to 1,000 gold. But yeah, I did play middle last time and went wonders. It was an interesting experience, but you need to really know what you're doing when you're doing that. The top lane is cool because it's like the bottom lane, but just different in the form of boats. So it's more spice and variety rather than just having the top lane and the bottom lane be the same. Producing the same kind of units. It's kind of neat that they have different styles. Say hi to your friend Lunchbox for me. He is a legend. He sure is. He's a Dayton legend. Has the women wooing after him. University. This is the part where I wonder if I should build 2 universities now. Because I'm starting to get more gold.
You're interrupting my calculations.
You can, like I say, get wonders with a wonder builder. And some of those wonders can act... For example, they could give like 10% damage to units within a certain range and act as a library or a university where you can research from them. Boom. I think I'm getting too much gold at the moment, so bottom lane's doing fine. I want to speed up the upgrades.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
I might even consider getting something like this. I don't know. Or
Thought of something better.
venture more into upgrading
You're
some
interrupting
money.
my calculations.
But I need lumber. I just spent my lumber, so I can't do that at the moment. I'm getting way too much money. So I think it has to be another university.
Let me do it.
And snap.
Yes, I'm already
And make it snappy. Although... there we go. Ah, that was pretty good timing, actually. Because I couldn't research anything anyway until that other research was finished. I'm aware of that, Burka. Thank you. Musketeer looks a bit confused, doesn't he, really? Make sure you're not in his direction when he's pointing his rifle your way. Stay out of there. He looks a bit cross-eyed. Shot down in his prime. If I can tech up again, I can get the upgraded bank for like the 2,000 gold. That way it would make more sense that I'm floating so much money. Can go towards Macemen. Strong against Musketeers. He's got a Musketeer, so I might consider that. $409 gold. Let's get the Macemen then. Because I don't think you have so many horses now, do you? Okay, there is... we're not really strong on any particular lane. Do these pay off for themselves after a while? Might just get one of each. Cover my bases. I think it's better to get a bottom one though. I seem to be doing quite well there. Needs lumber though. I'll get a granary again or something. Tyrell doesn't know much about the OC cult. What OC cult? I can't upgrade the main at the moment until I've got scientific method. And that is this one over here. So we've got to wait until that's finished. And then I can research. Here's the Mace Man. Up against the Axe Man. He does extra damage to heavy, so Axe Man's pretty good versus me. I'm gonna get swarmed. Gun towers upgraded. I am being pushed a little bit, but technology is very close. Research complete and all that. Take less damage from non-modern units. Might continue to upgrade then. Ooh, that's the enemy player. It can no longer be built. So yeah, you can only have one of each of the
No, not like that. Let me do it.
wonders on either side. So I'm gonna go materials. Could always trade it back, the gold, and then upgrade. But since we're not super dominating, don't think there's any pressure to do that yet. Maybe later. Just gotta wait for this, and then that. So I think I can upgrade some stuff whilst I'm waiting. That's really dark. Frankers. There's the Fusilier. He looks quite spiffing. Maceman Barracks. But this is the Fusilier retreat. Munitions plant? A refinery? I think I needed a refinery for something. Right, there's the bank. Let's see if my more modern units are going to do the trick. He's supposed to take less damage from non-modern units. So I assume that anything from Fusilier onwards is pretty much modern. Or perhaps it's anything that's underneath your technology tree. So we're done with university, done with the libraries.
More work.
You can demolish. Gives 75% of the gold cost back. Interesting.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. I'll get the industrial worker. So just to make sure I don't want to destroy them unless I definitely don't get anything out of them.
Yes, me lord.
Hi.
Hello.
Build T1 normally as you do, rifles or footmen is fine. Get 3 to 4 arcane vaults and stack your heroes with ivory towers and spam those everywhere useful. GL.
There's nowhere useful to spam ivory towers. Thank you, Morton Sir. I'll consider it. We have our industrial worker, Pirate Cove, trade market. There's the stock exchange. It needs economics. Laboratory, that's the next tech. I might even consider getting the Wonder Builder here just to see if I can get one that can produce
I'll have it up in no time.
Aye, sir.
like a laboratory style building.
You have a target?
Job done.
Economics.
I'm your shooter.
Requires radio. You have to wait until he's got all of this stuff before he can actually do anything with it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get much out of him for now. Increases the attack speed of all units by 15%. Produces an income of 50 gold. Could pay for itself. Provides benefits on the railway station. Dreadnoughts. Not sure I'm in love with any of those. I'm pretty sure I can get rid of the libraries now. So I might try that detonate business. I don't know if that actually gave me anything back though. Just blowing stuff up. Freeing up your build limit resources and allowing you to build another building in an offlane. Gives back 75% of the gold cost. Building must be currently activated. I don't know. Maybe it's for these kind of structures. It might be for those. I guess those aren't doing anything for me anyway. Let's get the honka-tonk steam engine. And there's the stock exchange. Having this building will increase your income by 12% of what gold you currently have. The bonus caps at 12% of 2,000 gold. There you go. So let's build that.
I'll take care of it.
And we're at 2,000 gold. Building stacks with a bank, but building another stock exchange will not increase this bonus. And then what I might do is go even greedier and upgrade one of these trade markets. I'll wait for the money to come through, and then we'll invest a little bit. Maybe get a windmill. Cheaper than building more granaries. And don't forget to upgrade. Stay as close as I can to the 2,000 gold. Let's cut that off. Wait for the 2 seconds. There you go. Min-maxing. It's got cavalry now. Not sure what chaps to build. Any friendly units within 15 range will gain 50% movement speed and slight health. Middle's doing quite well now, so I might get the food market.
Our town is under siege.
Not convinced on anything else though. But I should be upgrading because I've got spare gold to do it. Unless I decide to build another laboratory and keep pushing the tech.
You have a target?
I didn't have my Wonder Builder. Where is he? Where's my Wonder? I can get... Will provide benefits on a railway station on the time map. I don't know what the hell that means.
I'm your shooter. I'll take care of it. Research complete. What?
My people must be avenged.
And that's defensive, so that's not what we want.
You have a target?
I'm going to go get myself another laboratory.
Aye, sir. Okay.
Because I can't spend the cash. As soon as I can get some, like, tanks and stuff, I'll go crazy. You better believe it. Let's get some electricity on the go. Thanks for watching again. It's twitch.tv/witty. That's where we're playing this live. And youtube.com/WTiiWarcraft on YouTube. Good time to get the upgrade. The bunkers are incredibly strong. If I see, I mean that one looks interesting. 15% attack speed for all units. Munitions plant is something we're definitely going to be interested in, but it looks like it's still quite far away. I'm just going to upgrade these then for the time being. Mace Man still trying his best. Damn it. We're getting pushed in a bit now. Where is greed in this map? You have greed with like the markets, but you have to be kind of winning the lane to make good value out of those, I believe. Don't think it hurts necessarily to have them though. Ah. Ooh. Go straight into mass munitions. I don't want him to see. I want to keep it secret. Secret squirrel. Boom. That one costs more to upgrade actually. But that's okay. I'm still at the 2k mark. Watch out for the Carracks. They're like upgraded raiders by the looks of it.
I feel edgy.
Blast furnace. Next on the list. There he is! Machine gunners out! He's only scared of fortified and modern. Shoot them down with your bullets. Look, he's got a minigun. It's Tychus. Hell, it's about time.
Research complete. Our allies'
Combustion.
towers under siege.
Blast furnace. So that's got to be that one. I think I'm going to start winning the bottom lane, so I might actually... Was it the... Which one's the bottom lane? Materials market. Will increase your income by 4 for every material resource your team controls in the bottom lane. So material gal. Gonna get another munitions plant. I'm liking it. We're starting to get somewhere now. Oh, he's fighting back though. Come on, combustion. It's going to cost me a bit of income, but I want to get it going as fast as I can. Make overclock the main tank in my guild in Classic. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. I don't need much convincing on that. Oh, gotta get this guy going. Come on, 78 seconds. And then modern combustion. He's got a captain. What are you doing here? Then again, I got a cavalry. It looks a bit out of place.
I sense something elusive.
Our allies' towers.
Middle's still in trouble. Top definitely pushed in quite a bit. Research flight. Ooh, Humvees. Strong against most infantry troops. Flamer troops, machine gunners. Well, that would do the trick, wouldn't it? Those tanks. Honk indeed. I'm sending in the military now. What's my favourite custom map? I think something like Ufa Party would be like a good old round one. Modern capital.
Our allied town is under siege.
We are now done with the laboratory. Could go further into the bottom. It's pretty close on the bottom lane.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Modern day worker. Let's go.
My people must be avenged.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I don't think there is a wonder builder for modern day.
What is nature's call? For the trees. I'm game. Gladly.
I sense something
Job's
elusive.
done.
Is there trouble?
Oh, those are pretty pricey. It's heating up a bit though. It might be worth losing some income just to get those technologies going quicker.
Job's done.
Radio. We're okay. Technology has to win free. If I go for units as well, I'm going to be down a bit on the income. Should get a tasty bit of cash. We haven't got really like any domination in the top or middle lanes either. This is going to finish first. I think rocketry maybe to get like anti-tanks.
My people must be avenged.
This guy can build a rock and roll in a moment. I'm interested in getting that because it's a 15% attack speed for everyone, I think.
I'll do my best. What's the holdup?
Research complete.
Yikes.
It shall be done.
What is it?
You have a target.
What is
Let me
nature's
do
call?
I think everyone can help build with that.
Yes, my lord. More work. Yes, my lord.
It's going to take a while to get that bad boy up. Composites. Wonder if I should get above like the 2,000 gold again for a while. It should hopefully give the team a bit of a boost. Rock and roll. See, he's placed a wonder down, just in case you're wondering whether I should put wonders or not, but he's also done one. Yeah, this is where I'm a bit more confused. Didn't get quite as much income as I'd like. Need siege damage. Maybe just more tanks. Be the way around that problem. Give me more tanks then. Ah, strong against tanks then. So you don't want to get too much of one thing.
Upgrade complete. Off I go then. What? What is it?
Got some flamer troops. Get back into some research. Seem to be pushing back a bit. So I'm going to stay on my 2k. Try to hold 3k gold. Do I get a bonus for the 3k? I've noticed at least 2k. I think this is only temporary though. I imagine I'll lose the bottom lane again shortly. Most income is at 2.5k. Yeah, I'm not an expert at this map, so I won't be perfect. I do want to keep researches ticking though. We can just wait 20 seconds patiently and do another one. Oh look, those are doing really good versus the tanks. And they got that siege damage, which is what I was after actually. I didn't realise they'd be that good. Because I was thinking of getting tanks because they also have siege damage, plus they're tanky. But then you can also just go against the tanks. Oh, look, he's actually struggling now. Lost one of his buildings, did he? Already? I'm going to upgrade mech infantry, which is strong against most infantry troops. That's the one that's doing well, though. I don't know if I want to upgrade that. Unless it's like a more powerful version of the commando, but I don't know that for sure. Top lane's struggling as well. Research complete. It'll spawn commander when it dies. He's got helicopters.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I see. So yeah, it's definitely good. Let's double up on it then. Fuck it. Let's double up on some stuff. If we can survive this, can do a strong push backwards.
Our town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege.
Heavy armor tanks are being a bit of a pain in the dick. I'm assuming my units should overwhelm his units though. Give me a chance to sort of save up cash again. Like, what's this now? Can I get any of those? Do I even need any of those? This is like where my knowledge sort of dies off. Maybe I just keep pushing harder and harder. Effective against all forms of aircraft. He's got aircraft, so I should get that.
Our allies' town is
I'll get this as soon as I can. He's got no towers to defend himself now, so the snowball is getting strong. I do have breathing room to get money back, but sorry, money back to like 3k. But I also think I should try to hammer the pressure that I currently have even harder. Like, this is the tipping point from what I can tell. So I'm investing pretty much all in. This looks really hard to come back from now. Oh, he just... no care for innocence. I've broken random pick noob. It's so hard to come back in this game. I mean, it goes a long time, but I was wondering if maybe there was a feature or something which would allow you to sort of pack up your buildings if you know you're going to lose the lane and rebuild them up here or something. That way the player isn't quite out yet. But if he loses these buildings, it's like there's nothing he can do. Do you see what I mean? It just gives him a little extra chance of breathing space whilst these other players can maybe push forward somewhere else. You pack up the buildings and then restructure them over here, and you'd have another line of defense. You deactivate the units and then build... Oh yeah, that is what... Well, you can do that, can't you? Because it said, doesn't it? You detonate, you deactivate the unit, then detonate. You lose 25% of the gold, but then you... Yeah, I guess that's what you do then. Right, well, whilst you guys are sticking along... I'm just going to go back to 3k gold then. I may as well invest in the bottom lane, because I've got the bottom lane for good now, haven't I? Right, no one's going to take the bottom lane back.
Job's done. More work. Off I go then.
It's impossible to lose that now.
What is it? All right. Job's done. More work. Job's done.
He's just saying thank you to you guys in Twitch chat and those watching on YouTube as well. He appreciates you being here and contributing your knowledge and your advice, as we all do. Machinery and bonus food resource. You would have thought I had those researched. Is it because I destroyed my universities that it thinks that those don't exist anymore? Because I can't seem to upgrade to windmill. I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way and build more granaries. The Eastern Empire is falling to the Western Empire, as it should be. So I didn't quite truly understand these, but 4 gold for every material resource your team controls on the bottom lane.
Upgrade complete. Our allies' town is under siege.
If I wanted, I could come up to the top. They got helicopters at the top and cruisers. It'd probably be better if I just kept pushing hard at the bottom, then sort of come up to the top and build some structures to help out. Destroyers. Mid lane looks like it's going to get pushed in massively. Bottom is still pushing though. And I've done a little bit of investment. So these should definitely pay off. So it's just a case of more tanks, I think.
More lumber is required. What?
Heavy armor works. Let's do it.
What is it?
Build units in the middle. Oh yeah.
Our allies' town is under siege. All right. Upgrade complete. Yes, my lord. All right. Our allies' town is under siege.
So you just go back to Warrior Keep, do you? Start from scratch. Oh my god, top lane is getting smashed. Legolas, your building is in trouble. You got smashed in so hard there, Legolas. Don't know, if you start building the bunkers, you go down a slippery slope, don't you? I'm not even sure which one is the bunkers, to be honest. I blame overclocked. There's the plot twist then. I can't even... I need more farms now.
I said so.
I don't think I even have workers left.
Outstanding.
They all got killed trying to repair my main base. What do you mean the greed lost the game? Hardly. They just needed to hold out a bit longer. It's sort of massively turned. It's not my fault. There's the score though. Just turned into one big snowball in the end. Random pick noob isn't so salty anymore. Alright, GG. Civilization Wars. There you go. We did what we could. But technology got the best of us. Yeah, you guys got more gold. I guess that paid off in the end.